Hello and welcome back to the Wasteland. I hope you're all having a great day. So this is a mod list I created myself. It's called Wasteland Genesis. It's available on Nexus for those of you that are interested in doing it.
Hey, got a sec?
Now, before I get into this episode, there is something that I want to do. And that is change my character's name, because I called her Waste Girl, which is probably a bit lame. It is a bit lame. I'm going to change her name, see if I can get the right command to do this. There we go. And I'll get there eventually. And that is the name of a very good friend of mine. So why don't you all say hello to Elira, my character's name going forward. Speaking of going forward, before I get into the video, this episode may have some scenes that viewers may find a little bit disturbing. If you don't want to watch it, tune away now, because yeah, some bits are a bit uncomfortable to watch. Right, so I wanted to have a little chat with this little person here, this kid. Yeah, she actually puts a little drawing on the road here.
Anything
Spaceship,
you
a
want to
kitty,
talk
and
about?
a planet. But also, I've not put Darlene in another outfit just yet because I want to get an outfit that suits her.
Hey there, can you help me?
What seems to be the problem?
It's my friend Murphy. He went to the Fallon store, but it's been a while, and I'm starting to worry. Can you check on him for me?
You should look for your parents. Where are they holed up?
In Quincy. That's where my mommy died. I don't know about my dad. My mom said I would get to meet him someday.
Okay, I'll try to help.
Really? Thank you. It's the big yellow building down the street. Can you bring Murphy back safely for me, please?
Next few months,
Murphy's Law. Right, let's go to Fallon's store. Do you know what? I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to.
How you doing, buddy? Going home now.
He does keep getting under my feet. There probably is a mod to make him stop doing that, but I'm just going to send him back for now. If I keep getting wrecked and I need him, I'll go and get him to fix it. Fallon's store. Fallon's department store. Alright, let's have a look inside then. Right, it's very dark. Nice. Right, let me get my quest marker up so I know what I'm doing. Murphy's Law. Else if I click on the red one. Okay, so where is Murphy? I'm going to do my Irish accent for a little while. I shouldn't do that because then the Irish people are going to be kicking off at me.
You pick up the weirdest things.
Receptionist terminal. I hope these turrets don't come
for
by.
your rubbish collection.
Ooh. Shoplifting prevention. Conglomco's February blood drive. August Fenwheel Hall MTD sales. Margarita party. Radiation suite delivery. October 23rd. Bring the kids to work day. Candice Perkovitz. And oh my god, okay, it's happening. I actually want to see what it says about Candice Perkovitz. Hello everybody, today will be Candice Perkovitz's last day of employment at Fallon's HQ. We'd like to thank Candice for her many years of dedicated service and wish her the best in her future endeavours. Our CFO Tracy Warwick will serve as Interim Director of Corporate Tax until we find a permanent replacement for Candice. Thank you Tracy, as always, for stepping up and keeping us styled in. Regards. Okay, well. Oh my god!
Everybody, got some news.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
What's going on?
Sounds of explosions.
Did you hear the news?
We're trying to get confirmation.
What's happening?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh, that is bad news.
We do have coming in. That's
Oh no.
confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York
Oh
and
my god, it's happening.
Pennsylvania.
Oh god.
My God,
Oh god. This is it.
our soldiers will remain.
It's finally happening.
War never changes.
No one can. This is just a drill, right?
Communist
get out of here.
Is this going to finish on its own? I don't want to quit out of it if it's still going to keep playing. Right, I'm going to tab out of this and hopefully won't miss anything. Right, now what? No quest marker. Search the building for Murphy. Okay. Right, so we come in from there. These are pretty funny looking skeletons. I wonder who that was then. Heather. I've got to be a little bit careful with the posters. James's corner's inaccessible.
Come on, kid, please. Show yourself.
Oh, poster.
Hey, got a sec? Nice. Come to mama.
Oh, I guess we could take all the stuff.
Bingo. Hell yeah.
We've never
Nice relic for your
look at this
collection.
ammo. This is what I really want. I'm not supposed to be collecting this, am I? Fashion mask. I just started spamming to take all of those. Right, so a quick look at what these fashion masks are. Ooh, I say.
Any words of wisdom?
I think we're going to take those off for now. They're pretty cool. I don't really want to hide my character's face that much. Quite a nice face, if you ask me. Right, okay. First person. So there's nothing in here. Goes out to the Commonwealth. Right, so there's nothing in that room. That door requires a terminal. Did this terminal have an open door option on it? Have a quick look. No, this is hidden in one of those. I can't go in there without a terminal. Avoid communism. Right. Where is this Murphy we're looking for? Don't you bother helping, will you, Darlene? Okay, well this is interesting. Was I looking this safe, might I? Missed that.
Sweet. Excellent.
How impressive.
I have some bobby pins if you need more.
No, you're right, thanks.
Does this remind you
It's
of the
stuck.
good old days?
Right, what have I missed? What have I missed?
Here, take this. I found it a while back. You can have
Here
it.
we go. Look, I have been stupid. Remote door control. Open sesame. Workshop etiquette. Fashion masks. Oh, it's a hockey mask. No. Observations of a film connoisseur. As I said, I'm not going to read all of these. You can pause the video at
I've
them.
had this thing on my mind lately. I just need some advice.
Right, okay, so we've got an upstairs. That door requires another terminal.
I want Genesis.
Right, are you up here? Ouch. Failed. Search the building for Murphy. Okay, my character is naked. Get your stuff back. I'll just shut.
God damn.
Whoa! There you go. She's naked. I think I can show that on YouTube. That's about as much as I can do, though. I really did not want to do that. I have nothing on me, do I? Clothing, earrings, weapons, nothing. Oh, I've got stim packs apparently. I might favourite those quickly. Do I still have my Pip-Boy on me? Yes. I completely missed that, didn't I? Have some. Oh. Am I supposed to be sneaking?
Are you,
You
all
scared
right?
the shit out of me.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
It's my family. I always said I'd come home. I promised my little sister we'd see each other again. Mom and Dad would get over it. But it's her. She's the one I'm worried about.
Why do companions always pick these moments to have the conversations with you? They always sound so obtrusive, is that the word?
What happened?
I ran away. Couldn't even do it face to face. I left them a note.
How long has it been since you've seen them?
It was at least 4 years ago, I'd say.
Why can't you go back? It seems important to you. Why stay here?
Talon Company.
Talon Company? What's that?
It's a mercenary group, a notorious one. There was a big chem deal happening in Megaton. They were hired to help us do an ambush. But of course, the job didn't go as planned, and they still had to get paid.
You said us. Who'd you plan the ambush with?
She was a Brotherhood recruit, like me.
Brotherhood? Like as in steel?
Yeah. I was kicked out right away. When the Talon Company guys showed up on the barracks looking for me.
I take it the ambush didn't work out?
It did not work out, no. My parents worked hard to get me recruited. It's a big reason why I had left, I guess, after what happened. I couldn't bear to see the look on their faces when I told them I got kicked out. Over a bad chem deal, no less. Thanks for listening to all that. I know it's kind of a lot. I was hoping you'd have some advice. You seem good at that stuff.
I do. Going back won't fix anything. I'd say do whatever feels right. I think you should get back. Do whatever feels right.
I'd say do whatever feels right, even if it's not the easy answer.
You might be right about that. It's just really hard. I'll keep thinking about it.
Heather's with us as well, and thank you for interrupting that, Kate, and scaring the absolute bejesus out of me. Slave. Oh. At least I still got a bobby pin on me.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
Great. I don't have to do it myself.
What the fucking hell's going on here?
So damn hungry.
Oh man, this episode is not going to go down
Hi.
with people.
Ain't enough food around. Can't think about nothing
Rule
else when you
breakers
got a
will
hole
be
in your
shot
tummy.
or worse. This is not good. Man, I'm going to get some serious shit over this episode. Did not expect this.
Got
My
it.
nice, happy episode just taking a
It's your business to know
taking a
what
turn downhill, isn't
your
it?
child's bloated belly. That's That's why sugar bombs are engineered to please both your child and not
Deactivate
damage
these
his or
for
her
someone
tender,
accidentally walks
tender
into them.
brain.
They taste so amazing. And they'll make you remember everything you read. Quick,
Come on.
book. Of course, Mother.
Sugar bombs are made
Jesus.
of nutrients and stimulants.
Get it.
Stimulants and nutrients, weaving taste and performance together in
lucky.
a potent breakfast cocktail that'll provide a daily
Oh.
breakthrough in your child's life.
Oh, look at this terminal.
Sugar
Anything
bombs
you
may
wanna
last
talk
up to
about?
12 hours. After that,
Right,
it's
remote
anyone's guess.
closed door.
Buy 2 boxes and get a third.
wanna close the door?
free until supplies last. Cereal has seldom been so crispy, so fresh. When it
I just closed that.
blasting your
Sorry.
brain with
That was there.
5,000 taste bolts of volcanic delight.
Right, so we can go that way.
Built from the ground up to prime you.
That one requires a brain extraction. Did I just... Oh, so that just does that door. Just going to be a little bit cautious because I have no idea what's going to happen.
What the?
Whoa! Heck. There are people above us. I need to get my stuff back.
Not going to drop on me.
More pieces for your museum?
Terminal unlock requires key. What terminal? That one. Right, okay, so we don't want to be going this way. Oh, I'm going to leave that for now. Requires terminal. Requires a bobby pin. Bobby pin we can do.
Yes.
Another bottle.
Oh, so there's someone in there. Prison guard. Ladies, I've got a job for you. I am...
When you decide to fight back.
Let's do this.
I just put my pants. Oh, God. I knew it was there as well. Right, terminal password.
Come to Mama.
Anything good?
I'm going to put all this lot on just so I've got wearing something. I'm an idiot. Oh, she's got something on it at least.
How are you doing?
Right. Fallon's report. I'm not sure what that's for. We'll take it anyway. I can't believe how much I just jumped in.
Yes.
Take these. They'd be useful. Another Fallon's terminal password.
Excellent.
Yeah, that fruit would be useful for resettlements. You two right there?
Nothing.
Stay back.
Damn.
Right, so one we're using is Fallon's... Aha, maybe it's on this one. Fallon's terminal password. How good am I? Actually doing something. I'll have a read of this. I don't think it's suitable. I'm not going to... When a new fish arrives, they are to be stripped, disinfected, and subjected to a full cavity. No, I'm not had enough of that. Right. Lockdown. Execute the male raider slaves. Find him. Execute one. No, this is really, really fucking dark and bad. I'm not liking this one bit.
Something out there.
Okay. Don't walk through that. Shit.
Mine now.
Right, I've got a grenade now. I can equip that, can't I? This place is booby trapped to the hilt, isn't it?
Value is relative, but relatively, what is value?
Radiation
At
emitter.
Fallon's, each price
How many
represents
booby
an
traps
offer
are
to
here?
the customer to bring things down
Right,
to
what's
a
on this
manageable
terminal?
level of value that also
Remote
takes
door
luxury
control.
into account.
Right, so that just
Past
closes
production
that one down
techniques
there.
may have brought things up to speed, but it's time-honored, well-worn, oak and varnish tradition that
Nice.
really keeps things classic. Ah, that's progress.
Okay, so that requires a terminal. This one we can just unlock. I'm glad I got my little cheat mod.
That's it.
Oh,
You could pick a lock
Okay.
with your eyes closed, I bet.
Good job.
You've thrilled the Silver Shroud, shivered at the adventures of the Single Man, wondered at where Mr. Wallace's science would take progress tomorrow. Now, next week, an exciting new
That
series
is a baddie, this one?
chronicling one man's journey into the mind
Prison
of a
guard.
communist. It's true.
Oh, as always.
Shrunk myself down with my atomic relay and
No, did no damage whatsoever.
face on a
Head up.
molecular level.
Kate, where are you?
Earth, I've built a fortress, an impregnable
Nice.
fortress that cannot be reached by
Oh,
mortal
Max.
means. I call it the universe.
I just remembered I got some armor as well, didn't I?
I have planned, I
equip
have
that.
experimented, I implanted a control chip on the brains of each of my servants that allows them to pass through, as it were, to travel between worlds.
Give it! Oh, let's press the right button that time.
On their brains? Yes. Yes.
I want to let these people go.
brains. I've learned so much about what it means to be a communist.
Don't you already have like a million of
An
those?
astounding revelation
Probably.
of man's cruelty next week on The Brain of Dr. Darius Destardo.
So having a quick look, I know that quest marker's taking me somewhere.
Perfect.
Oh, guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons, do plus 5%. Critical damage.
Up yours. Damn.
Tu trouvé une bébé? Tu l'as fait pas quand tu l'auras lu? Oh, you pay for that!
This place, it's got so many traps in it. Right, how can I let these people go? I mean, she's not in the stocks anymore, which is good. She's still tied up. Can you read that? There's another one down there. Right, we're going to go and mess up these people. If I remember how I got in here. Oh wow, another workbench. I wonder if I can. I can actually... What? People 0, food 100, water 100, power 200, defense 200, beds 40. Happiness is 50. I don't believe the happiness. Right, so we can actually turn this into a settlement. This is intriguing.
Come to Mama.
I want to believe.
Hey there.
Right, requires terminal. Where's that terminal? Aftermath. Are we alone? Supply run obituary. I'm not reading those, not after the other ones. We're just going to open the door. That requires a terminal. This one we can just open. Right, so that's where our stuff is. Here we got Fallon's master key. I'll take that. And it requires a terminal. Wouldn't you believe it? Save control. Scouts to report the Great Green Jewel, Battle of Diamond City, the CPG, Commonwealth Justice, Walkabout, corpse decorating. Geez, Ryan, I'm not going to cut in on your turf. It's your prison now. But now that I'm back, is there something you need to talk about? Safe control. Disengage the lock, please. And we're going to open the door as well. Okay, let me get my stuff back.
Nice.
Sort my stuff out and escape the dungeon. I'm going to sort my equipment out. Alright, we're back in business. I'm going to put some glasses on as well.
A relic from the past.
Indeed. Oh, don't tell me I'm carrying too much now. That's like junk I picked up. Heather or Darlene, come here. I've got some stuff here to carry. Darlene,
Hey.
you'll do.
Je suis tout oui.
Thank you. I can move again now. Let's get out of this dungeon.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy the ride. Oh God, really? We're back upstairs.
How are you doing?
No, we're going. We need a weapon. Down we go 10 mil. Robot workbench. Where do we get in? How do we get in here then? Oh, it must be not through there. I guess I got to use this to open the door. Yeah. Find out what these arseholes want. Hilarious.
How are things going?
But, okay, so I can't talk to that one. Yeah, come on. Well, there's one upstairs. I didn't even know there was an upstairs.
Jammed.
That's not accessible yet. Put the gun away. There we go. Being an idiot. Well, at least not getting smacked on the head this time. Cool artwork. Sword of Eden. Eden's treasure. Eden Karambit. Eden's. Ooh. I don't like it when I put all this stuff down. It's just like you can't interact with it. Okay, kitchen area.
And I'll just take this.
At least the bathroom's clean. Who the hell is that? That's Eden. So that's your stuff I was looking at.
Come to mama.
Riley's terminal. Eden was originally from the west of nuclear world. She's taking this as cool under fire, never panicking or showing much emotion. Not reading all of that. Wanted for murder. Her careless talk cost lives. Corporate tax department terminal. Where the hell am I anyway? You're Eden, are you?
Hey.
Don't mind me when I grab this stuff. Where am I going? This way, I think. Having a bit of an explore around as well while I'm here. It's a kid's room. Probably not the most appropriate pictures for a kid's room. Yeah, we're not going downstairs. Jersey is asleep there. So she got her own wardrobe. Doesn't look like it. Right, so wheels up. Harley. Here we go. That's the kid. You! Alright, Murphy.
Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Stella here tells me this was all her little ruse. No hard feelings, huh?
Don't get all mushy on me. I hardly broke a sweat kicking their asses.
And a sense of humor, too. I like it. Sorry for any misunderstanding. We're a shoot first, ask questions later kind of place. Never can be too careful with looters breaking and entering these days.
Don't misunderstand. We're not criticizing you. Those were fair kills. You didn't know who we were, and we didn't know you from a random looter. Thankfully, Stella fessed up.
Hey, I was just trying to have a little fun. How was I supposed to know they weren't a common criminal?
Yeah, we're all friends now. Let's skip to the part where you help me.
That's rather presumptuous. After taking out 2 of our crew, I wasn't under the impression we owed you anything.
Well, that all depends. What kind of help are you looking for?
Hold on, I have some questions first.
All right, humor me. What do you want to know?
Start at the top, work our way down.
What can you tell me about the child?
Stella hasn't had it easy. Her dad was never in the picture, and her mom raised her at University Point most of her life, until the Institute torched the place. I met Stella and her mom Judy after they fled to Quincy in 2285, helped them build a life for themselves there. And then the Quincy massacre happened.
What was the Quincy massacre?
We can get into that some other time. Let's just say that life's greatest dangers often come not from external enemies, but from our supposed friends who pretend to work for the common cause while scheming to sabotage it. When the Minutemen betrayed Quincy, most of the residents ended up slaughtered by the gunners, Judy included. I managed to get Stella out, and we made our way north to Concord.
And that traitor Preston followed us here. I'm telling you, he was working with Clint the whole time. And now he's right down the street. And you still won't do anything about it.
We've been over this, Stella. Innocent until proven guilty. You want me to focus on keeping this place safe from the gunners? Or waste time dealing with the loudmouth fool in the silly hat?
Both. I want justice for what they did to my mom.
And like I explained, you'll get it if you have patience. Garvey will get what's coming to him eventually. But for now... Wait, hold up. You hear that?
We're hot!
This doesn't sound good.
Shit!
Gunner.
This can't be good.
Target located.
No!
Want some more? You know.
Yeah, I shot a friendly then. Wouldn't be the first time.
Finally, it's over.
It's not going to be over. There's still 2 more downstairs. Let's get some ammunition quickly. Well, we know she's on our side.
We can do better than that. I think we're done.
Run and hide, I guess.
Someone is being...
No, I just realised my health is like 0.
Last person that got his head split open.
At least it's honest work.
Honest work. Did we do everything? I'm going to do a little bit of ammunition gathering, I think.
Sweet.
What are you 2 doing in here? I need to talk to her, apparently.
Hey, thanks for your help. Didn't expect help from a stranger. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been here.
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
Maybe you're right, but you can't be too careful these days. I think it's worth giving it another chance. We'd be glad to consider you a friend.
Those gods were tough. What do you know about them?
Most of the words that spring to mind ain't the ones I'd say in polite company.
Hey, it was fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
Looks like it was your lucky day.
You can say that again. I guess it could have been a lot worse. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot. Not looking to cause any trouble. You aren't afraid the Gunners will retaliate?
It's gonna get worse. Way worse. Gunners never back down that quickly. They'll attack anyone they think is too weak to defend themselves. There's nothing left they're afraid of. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Apparently I can teleport Depravity companions to myself now.
More than happy to stick it to the Gunners. We need a way to bring the fight to them.
I think with some work we can make a go of it. We're gonna try, at least. We could really use your help.
Look, I'd love to explore this topic further, but later, okay?
Well, it sure was nice chatting with you.
Harley's gone. I hope she flushed. Oh yeah, get out of the way. Right, which way was up?
Hey.
I was afraid those guys might show up. Thanks for your help. You alright?
That was interesting.
It's complicated. What do you know about the Gunners?
Give me the short version.
Alright, I'll sum it up. No one's really sure where the Gunners started out, but something changed about 8 or 9 years ago. Out of nowhere, they started sporting plasma weapons, advanced combat gear, and even vertibirds. Doesn't make any sense. Where did they get all that stuff from?
That's a good question. I guess I don't know.
People bitch about the Institute, but look at what's really been going on. Quincy, GNN, Mass Bay Medical, Mass Fusion, 2 vaults, and all the major freeways. It's the Gunners, not the Institute, who've been gaining the most ground in the Commonwealth.
How much of a threat are they?
No one invests the resources to capture those strategic locations without a larger agenda. Someone's behind it. We're just not sure who or what. At this point, there's not much to keep the Gunners from taking Good Neighbor, Diamond City, or the towns up north.
Is there a reason that you're bringing this up?
You mean besides the fact that we just got ambushed here in Concord? There needs to be a group to stand up to these assholes. Someone strong, organized, and local. And I'm not talking about the Minutemen. I mean someone with real stones.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ultimately, you gotta ask yourself who you want protecting things. A bunch of Muppets who can't defend what's theirs, or hardened killers who can handle themselves.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Uncertainty is sometimes better than an overt threat. If you build a reputation for being a little crazy, your opponents are never sure what messing with you will cost. So, they tend to avoid finding out.
Settlers can't instill that kind of fear. Whether it's against raiders, synths, mercs, super mutants, or even mole rats. They've proven time and again that they're incapable of deterring threats to their property over the long term. The Minutemen worked for a while, but they ended up self-destructing.
What happened to the Minutemen?
Depends who you ask. The challenge with running a militia is that volunteers inevitably have their own agendas. For a coalition to last, there needs to be a chain of command where members don't feel too constrained by your influence.
But still fear you enough to follow your lead.
Maintaining morale requires convincing soldiers to think less about themselves and more about the group. Involve them in a cause, a crusade against a hated enemy, and make them see their survival as tied to the success of the militia as a whole.
Of course, it's easier said than done.
Somewhere along the way, we lost that sense of common purpose. Infighting took over, and the militia gradually splintered into different groups. Some became raiders or joined the Gunners. Others just disappeared. Quincy was the final blow, and now we're back at square one.
Jesus, what a mouthful. What's the plan again?
Whether it's the Gunners, the Institute, or who knows what other groups are out there, they're too powerful to take on directly. So we've got to use our weaknesses as strengths.
If your enemy is big and you're small, then by extension, you're fast and they're slow. You're hidden and they're exposed.
So we break our forces into independent cells who can operate elusively and autonomously, fighting only the battles we know we can win, capturing the enemy's weapons and gear along the way.
And using those tools against them in the next encounter. That way, the enemy is supplying us, and we grow stronger as they grow weaker.
Makes sense, I suppose. What's our next move?
The gunners are calculated and cautious. It's gonna take them a while to figure out what just happened, which provides us an opening. The critical elements in any campaign are speed and adaptability, making decisions faster than the enemy can.
Striking first, before the gunners have time to assess and formulate a response, may throw them off balance. Their nearest outpost is up on the freeway, southeast of Walden Pond. That's likely where the attack came from. The freeway wasn't particularly well guarded to begin with. Probably even less so after the raid.
I want you to head over there, take out their remaining guards, and steal their weapons, so we can fortify our presence here in Concord. Prove to me you can handle that task, and I'll have a larger project for you when you return.
And if you want bonus points, there's rumor of a raider's stash over by Corvega. We'll mark the location on your map.
Sweet.
Good job.
Okay.
Hey.
Just turn my Pip-Boy light off. Oh. Let me level up quick. Okay, so this is without my Pip-Boy light on. Right, so this is Depravity, and they've got all of these people hanging around here with weapons and masks and whatnot, but it's me that's got to go and
How's it going?
Don't make me carry
take out
this.
this
That's all I
gunner
ask.
base.
We're seriously gonna take that?
Yeah,
Right then.
I'm going to take that. COO's terminal. Storage boxes. Ah. Let's get outside. Like the stained glass windows. I'm really not happy about that slave bit downstairs, but it is also a player home. Okay, let's get out to the Commonwealth.
Time to get crazy.
Let's kill them all!
Shit.
How do you feel now, huh?
Yeah, bloody hell, they just... So we're going to get attacked all the time by bloody raiders now, are we?
You want me to
Gunners, sorry, not raiders.
Did you find anything good?
Potato, potato, I suppose. Tomato, tomato.
Yes.
Who are these people over here then?
Why is it gotta be so quiet?
This really
Just
isn't any of my
God.
business.
Huh. Whatever.
Sorry.
This
isn't my
nice
fight.
outfit.
Shit!
Is it Arnold Landry?
Feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Sounds rough. Yeah?
Marissa. Who the hell are all these people?
Never mind.
These are the Concord settlers.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
Oh, I'm getting back to Red Rocket because I've got loads and
Okay.
loads of
Yes.
stuff
Hey,
I'm carrying that I've got to offload.
there's something a bit off.
Okay, so before I wrap this episode up, there's something I do want to show you quickly. That is, I've started building my little area where we model all the Vitor outfits. So once I've got an outfit that I think is suitable for Darlene, I will put it on her. I've got to stand back here because some of these are a bit they do reveal a little bit too much of the skin, should we say, of the nipply area. Well, anyway, well, from Elira and myself, from Heather and Kate and Darlene, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to tune in next week for the next one. Until then, look after yourselves and take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.